Your thumbnails might be the reason why people are clicking on your videos versus people not clicking on your videos. I'm gonna show you how to make amazing thumbnails for nothing on Canva. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna actually jump onto Canva, and my plan is to make a thumbnail that looks kind of like this. I've seen this design from Think Media. They have an amazing channel and they make amazing thumbnails. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make a thumbnail just like that. So let's start from the beginning. We can go back. And the first thing that we do is when we come to Canva is I just type in YouTube thumbnail here and it'll give me this blank copy. So when we come here, the first thing that I did was I just jumped onto Google and I found a picture that I wanted, or you can use a picture of yourself, whatever you like. So after finding that picture, I just post this picture right here and I go to edit image, because even though you can't see it, there is a background on this picture. We go to edit image and this is the background remover. We click that and it'll remove the background from this photo. I know it still looks the same, but there was a background on it. Now we'll just make this a little larger just so the hand can be at the right edge of this side. Now we find another photo. In his photo, he just used himself. For us, we'll just use a photo of Mr. Beast. So we do the same thing. We can remove the background of this as well. And we just place him right here. And if you want, you can make it a little cool by having his hand sticking out at the edge here as if he's coming out of the phone. Okay, and then we go to text. We find a text that we like, that we think looks good with our photo, and I'm gonna just type in thumbnails. And now we can bring this photo right here. We can make it smaller so it fits in here. And we can change the color of that as well. And then I just go to photos and I find, you know, I want the YouTube thumbnail, but just say, I mean the YouTube logo, just say I want this. I don't want this whole thing. I don't want the background. I go to edit image again. I go to background remover, but this time when it removes the background, I still can see the YouTube part, so I can choose to erase it, or if you wanted to restore part of that photo, I'll go to erase. It'll give me this, and I'll just eliminate this. We don't want this. So that's gone, and then we hit done, and now we have just this photo here, and this is perfect for us. We just take this, we place it here. We can make this larger, and I'm going to show you another cool trick as well. So just say you wanted it to be pretty big, okay? So just say you wanted it to be pretty big and you wanted it to sit right there. Now it doesn't really look very authentic because it's in front of Mr. Beast's hand. So just say I wanted to bring Mr. Beast's hand in front of that picture. I just click the three dots here. You can go to send backwards, send forward, whatever you want. So I'll just say bring forward. And now you can see his hand is in the front, and just like that, you have an amazing looking thumbnail. One last thing, actually, you want to change the background. You can see that they used a blue background. You want something cool, so you can click here. You can go to backgrounds right here, and you have a whole array of backgrounds that you can use. We can use this one. So now you can see our photos look pretty similar. So now really quick, I'll make another thumbnail for you guys, or another thumbnail tutorial on another type of style that I like, which is if you wanted to make a thumbnail that kind of looks like this. So you can see here we have the shadows in the background and this little cool shadows here around his shoulders. So just say you wanted to make something like this. So now we can go to a blank thumbnail again, and I'll go ahead and find a photo. So just say I'm using this photo of Logan Paul, and I can make this larger. Come here, I click on the photo, I can go to edit image. We're going to remove that background again like we've done a million times. So now we have this picture of Logan Paul, and just say we wanted the picture to be closer to this side. So we just move it right here. And now we want those shadows, all those things that we showed you. So we go to shadows here, we go to glow, and glow is what's gonna give it that right there. So we can make this a little smaller, and if you want, you can add some coloring if you wanted it to be blue or something on your photos. So for this, we're gonna just say black, and we'll make it a little smaller. And now just say you wanted that little shadow in the background as well. You go to backdrop and you can add that as well. You can filter it so it comes a little closer inside. If you want to make it look more authentic, you can make it a little darker, a little lighter, add a blur. And then we just say apply, and just say now you wanted to throw in some text. So I think we all know about the Logan Paul controversy lately. Just say you want to make a video about that. And so you go to here and just say you wanted to type something like Logan Paul lies, something like that. You can just change the color like this, and just say you wanted to make it look pretty cool and have the photo or have the picture in front of the lettering. We do that same thing where we put the lettering in the background. Send to back. So everybody knows that this says Paul, but this looks pretty cool. And we can change this lettering. You say we wanted to say something like, again, make it dramatic. We can add the lettering right there. And just like that, we have a really cool thumbnail that's gonna make everyone click on our videos. All right, guys, so that's all for this video. I hope this helps you guys. A link in the bottom for Canva. You can use my link to download it, or you can just go on canva.com. All right, now.